drama and intrigue and tension that a spy movie has. In particular, the laser scene, which was really cool. Um, and it had the comedy as well behind it. I really liked that first interaction with Dick and Evelyn, I think was her name, the female agent, and just how corny he was, and that whole interaction, and even like the clever little things of she's like, "Oh, your jacket's made of polyester," and he's like, "Yeah, it lasts forever." Just like that's not always a good thing. So just little plugs to inform you of the character, um, what he finds valuable, what his kind of like motives are, etc. I just thought it was really well done. I liked the cast.
Be both funny and insightful. Um, a James Bond-esque action-packed thriller that has a clear underlining and pro-environmental message. I like how the cast really digs into the satirical aspects of the premise. They're all clearly having a great time and really play their roles to a T. I love just the inventiveness of this. It's a new and fresh and fun way to have these important conversations on a cinematic level.
I really enjoy the character of Guy Longani and how he is going on a quest to take down this illegal company that is working illegally in plastic. I really enjoy the fact that here we have a mix of environment and action. So we don't have like a documentary talking about the environment, etc., etc. We have an action movie, but focus on that rather than focusing on money and drugs or violence and all that kind of stuff that usually part of action movies. So I think it was very clever, and there was twist after twist after twist, and a lot of funny moments. Honestly, the comedy vibe is strong, is present. You can feel it.
This film was so refreshing and inspiring. Wouldn't it be nice that humans finally got involved in saving or preserving our environment with this passion, these resources and technology? I would love to see that. I love the acronym for the agents and the spy action, the whole intrigue and background story. It was totally engaging. I loved it. I would love to see more of this, and hopefully this inspires a true agency that dedicates themselves to this.
This is something that has a great premise to it, to be a continuing series, and letting the world have clean content again, while teaching things like climate change or other things, and making it fun. Because let's face it, when schools talk about climate change, or teachers and all, it goes in one ear out the other for kids. Something like this would actually teach them while keeping their attention engaged, because it's done in such a fun way that would inspire critical thinking. It would inspire these kids to get into action.
Lighthearted approach to taking on obviously a more serious issue like pollution and what we can do to change it. But I thought this was, like I said, really fun. It really played on, I think, everybody's kind of love of intrigue and spy and having like a partnership that is clearly like new, or having a little bit of tension there. So I thought that this was a really great avenue to get a point across that people have heard a lot, have heard talked about pollution and change and what we can do, and all of those things, but it's always typically come at from a very scientific, very serious place when that conversation's brought about. So I thought that doing something like this, where it brought the fun and the comedy as the kind of avenue to get people invested, get people interested, I thought it was really smart, and I thought that was really great.
It was a lot of fun. I really liked the actors a lot. Everybody did a great job on screen. Cool fight scene, cool dodging the lasers thing, you know. So we got some action and intrigue and spy stuff in there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was nicely shot. It was nicely edited and had a nice tone of a whole like Mr. and Mrs. Smith or James Bond thing.